Welcome back to my channel one more time, guys. Welcome back. I have some very important information to share with you, but I think that a lot of you are aware about this already because I have actually made a separate video on this particular topic where Meghan and Harry, they did not contribute anything to the charity by David Foster. Let's actually share this piece with you. Very interesting and also very important. Now, the Harkles attended the David Foster Foundation 40th anniversary gala in Victoria, British Columbia on August 7, 2026. The successful black tie charity event raised 14.5 million to support Canadian. Of course, that will immediately raise this question why they would be supporting Canadian when they do not support even the Americans, when they do not support the British people. Why would they support Canada, Canadian? What that has to do with Meghan Markle? Nothing. She has nothing to do with anybody when it comes to donating. So in this case, I don't think she donated anything for the charity at all. And I will actually confirm that with you in a second. But families with children needing life-saving organ transplants. Okay, gala and fundraising highlights. Total raise. The 40th anniversary celebration brought in 14.5 million for pediatric organ transplant. Okay. Event activities included a high-profile gala on August 7th and a free public concert in Victoria's Inner Harbour the next day. Support. The Duke and Duchesses of Fakeness supported long-term friends David Foster and Catherine McPhee at the milestone event. Addressing online rumors, according to insider sources, David Foster admitted that Meghan Harry did not contribute anything to the charity financially. Mr. Foster is apparently unhappy about this. Now, when you have a charity event, the main purpose of that is to raise funds. It is not to invite celebrities only or fake people like them. It is actually to raise funds because a lot of people who need the money and help and support. If you just go and show up and you do not contribute, you do not pay anything, nothing, then your presence there is really has no point. And that's exactly what has happened. Even though David Foster, he did not come out in public to say that they did not donate, but we have insider information. I have insider information about this, that they did not pay a single penny. Why? Well, it is because they believed, as someone actually from my audience pointed out, that she actually wanted to get paid for her appearance. Instead of paying to the donation to the charity, she wanted it the other way around, that the charity, the foundation, should be paying her for showing up. So that's how one person pointed out, and I think it is it is true. It can be true because she's a grifter, and who paid for the plane trip? Who paid the ticket fare? Do you believe that she will pay it? No, absolutely not. It was David Foster who paid for everything. The accommodation, however long they stayed there, everything was paid for. And in return, they just showed their faces. They did not pay any money. If you find any other information as opposed to what I'm saying, you can show me that. But I can tell you confidently that they did not pay. The Duke and Duchess of Duplessis of Fakeness supported longtime friends David Foster and Catherine McPhee at the milestone event, addressing online rumors. According to insider sources, Harry did not, Nutmeg did not contribute anything to the charity. The viral video, a brief out-of-context red carpet clip, led to false online claims of an awkward interaction or snub between David Foster and Meghan Markle. Now, that was not a false online claim. We have seen it with our own eyes. We do not have to prove anything here. That he indeed ignored her. Maybe it was not intentional. Maybe it was not intentional. But when people don't like you, they tend to ignore you without them realizing it. And I believe that's what happened. But they're saying, oh, he did not ignore her. He did not snub her. No, he did. No doubt about that. David Foster explicitly denied any snub, stating he had already warmly greeted Harry and Nutmeg privately just minutes prior and called them dear friends. Call them dear friends. Now, I want to play this particular commentary from Dan Wooden, and then I'll add some comment.
Basically, we figured you out, and we turned on you because of what you did.
The biggest snubs came from the people who were actually quiet. The real slight came not from David Foster, but I think it came from Jamie Kern-Lima, her former best friend.
But no wonder Meghan is having a collapse, because Martha Stewart's turned on her this week. So too has Oprah Winfrey, both on video. And now the house has just found its way onto a real estate website. They're quietly quitting Montecito because they cannot afford it.
Something is going very wrong around.
Absolutely, they cannot afford it. They are going to be evicted very soon. I have mentioned in my previous videos, for the maintenance only of the Montecito house they have, it costs them $500,000 every year. That's a lot of money, and they are not generating that money at all, whether it is through their revenue, it is through those Netflix contracts they have, Spotify, or her business ventures. None of those things are panning out whatsoever. And as Dan Wooden, he just mentioned, she is getting called out by so many people in no time. We have Martha Stewart calling her out for her lies. We had before that Oprah Winfrey talking about her experience with the interview and all that. So you can clearly see that she is losing all of it. And in order to counter all of this, she should be coming out as honest, transparent, generous, but she's doing exactly the opposite.
Around Meghan Markle right now, and this time it is not one awkward clip, one bad headline, or one random social media fight. It is everything hitting at once. Jamie Kern-Lima, a woman who was once publicly gushing over Meghan, has suddenly gone quiet while posting content about narcissistic people.
How do you get rid of a narcissist in your life? And I thought, well, you pretty much did it right there, babe.
Martha Stewart has blown open another.
So, yes, people are slowly but surely going to tell the whole truth. Jamie Kern-Lima is going to share everything about her experience with the Nutmeg's interview. We will have Oprah, I'm pretty sure, in the next coming days, weeks, months, will come out with more truth about Nutmeg. Same will be Martha Stewart. I said Martha Stewart actually could tell us more about something that we do not know from her yacht career, from Nutmeg's yacht career. So it is all getting heated up. It is all coming to light, and we will see more exposure by people on this particular issues, and for Nutmeg